Tonight, parents upset about this video packing the Augusta-Galesburg School Board meeting, saying that the superintendent should step down. 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson was at the 3-hour-long meeting, and she's live in Galesburg with what happened. Danny?
Yeah, Brian, it wrapped up a little more than an hour ago, and as you mentioned, that meeting was packed. It was only standing room only. Most of those people who showed up were angry parents, but before they got a chance to speak their piece, the superintendent got up in front of the crowd and made a presentation about the school district's finances and why the district decided to privatize buses in the first place. But that wasn't enough for parents who did call for the superintendent to step down, and they were also tough on the representative of that private bus company.
Please accept my apology on behalf of our total organization.
Ed Dolan from Auxilio Transportation Services promised to do better and make buses safer, but most of the dozens of people who showed up to tonight's Galesburg Augusta School Board meeting did not seem to accept that apology.
You cannot put a price on the safety and well-being of these children any longer. What's got to happen next before you guys realize that you've made a horrific mistake?
Calling the one-year-old Cincinnati-based company small and poorly run, and even following Dolan out of the meeting to continue the conversation.
Would you guys like a job?
Not through you, no.
Okay. Would you like a job?
No, sir. No,
Okay.
Thank you.
Discussion's over.
Many blame the privatization of the district's bus service for the incident that allegedly happened between bus supervisor Heidi Mullin and 7-year-old Hunter Dawson last week. We got our hands on Mullin's personnel record today from Portage Public Schools, her last job before this one. It says that during the 9 years she worked there, she had been suspended without pay several times for inappropriate behavior and had told kids to shut up. The file says Mullin was on her last chance before she resigned.
Did you know that Heidi Mullins had a history of losing her temper with kids, yelling at kids in other school districts?
You know, the information that we had in the background check that we had clearly states that she had no issues, no behavioral issues, anything like that.
But when we asked to see the information that they had, we were told that they are a private company and that we could not get our hands on that. Now, we are told that there will be a follow-up meeting coming up this Thursday to discuss that incident that happened on the buses last week. We are told that the representative from that bus company and the superintendent both will be there. Live in Galesburg tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.